Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be unbagging our May IPSY Glam Bag and IPSY Glam Bag Plus monthly subscription. We're going to get unready and ready together. We're going to test everything out that we received, and by that I mean I've already filmed 2 videos, you guys, so I'm ready to wash my face. If my makeup looks a little tired, that is basically why. And in case you haven't heard of IPSY, it is a beauty monthly subscription. They have a subscription as low as $13 where you receive 5 sample-sized products. You can cancel at any time, skip a month, and you get free US shipping. They also have the IPSY Glam Bag Plus where it retails for $28. You receive 5 sample-sized products. You can skip a month, cancel at any time, free US shipping. And I personally love the dress-up bags, you guys. It really does come in handy. This is like where I store all my filming cords. But this is basically, guys, everything I use in today's video will be listed down below in the description box. Also, keep in mind this video is sponsored by IPSY, so thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you already haven't subscribed to my channel. It honestly means a lot to me if you do, and be part of the Kit Kat game. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's jump on in and get ready and unready for the day. So starting off with our postcard and our theme for the month, it is called Wild Beauty, and it says here, this month, delight in all things that make you feel alive, a fresh mani, botanical skincare, going barefoot in the grass, and letting your imagination run wild. And I love the hippy dippy feel that it has, and I love the IPSY Glam Bag. It's really cute. I feel like it fits perfectly for the month of May. Mother's Day just passed not too long ago, and I personally really love these bags, you guys. I love reusing them, love giving them away. I also love like putting a little bit of makeup in here that maybe I won't be using, so I can give it away to like friends and family when they come and visit. So I absolutely love these bags, you guys. They really do come in handy. As for the first product that we have here, it is from Way. This is a body cleanser. It says here Melrose Place. I've never tried any of their body cleansers, so I'm really excited to test this out. I'll keep you posted in one of my monthly Fave and Fails or one of my empties videos once I test it out for myself. But I've heard so much of their products, and let's see what the scent's like. The scent smells so. The next product that I have here that is sample size is from the brand called Lovecraft Beauty. It's an eyeshadow primer. I personally really like the packaging. I'm excited to test this out for today. Let's see if it has a scent and what the consistency is like. And so far it does look like it has like a slight tint to it, but once you blend out the product, it literally disappears, and it feels really moisturizing. It feels really hydrating. It doesn't feel sticky, but you can definitely feel like you have something on. Swatching the back of my hand, so let me show you really quickly so you can get a feel for it yourself. So yeah, there is really no pigmentation, there is no sheen to it, and it doesn't even have a tacky consistency. So I'm excited to test this out once we get ready. As for the next product that I have here, it is from the brand called Complex Culture. This is called the Fresh Start eyeshadow palette, and this is vegan and cruelty free, which I personally love the color story. I'm really excited to test out these shimmery shades and just see how pigmented it is, how shimmery they are. Love the fact that it's sampled, just because I feel like this would be perfect like if you're traveling and you don't want to carry it too much, but you want to have like, you know, kind of like neutral shades. I feel like this would end up being really nice palette to carry with you. The downside, it doesn't have a mirror, but overall I feel like you can always bring a compact girl and that won't be your substitute mirror. So as for the next product that I have here, it is an eye cream from First Aid Beauty. This is the Eye Duty Niacinamide Brightening Eye Cream. I love the fact that it's tiny. I feel like this is perfect if you're traveling, or if you just want to throw in some skincare in like your gym bag and you want something small and tiny. I feel like this is perfect as well. Love this eye cream, you guys. It's actually really good, and I personally love it. And I love the fact that it's just so hydrating. It looks like it has a slight tint to it, but so far it has a really nice refreshing scent to it, and it just is really nice on. I personally really love it, so we'll definitely apply it on when we are, you know, prepping our skin for the day. As for the last final sample size item that I have here, it is from the brand, I think it's called Black Magic, and this is the Cocoa Edit Liquid Liner. Love the fact that it's mini, you guys. This is really nice, especially again if you're traveling, you want to throw it in your clutch really quickly because maybe you haven't finished your eyeliner and you want to get to the venue and do it there. I don't know, who knows, maybe you want to do it in the car. I feel like this is perfect. Love the point tip that it has. It's really nice, and let's see how pigmented it is. So far it's really nicely pigmented. I actually prefer more of a brown liquid liner than a jet black, just because I feel like it's more subtle. It's not as like harsh and like so defined. So I'm really excited to test this out. We'll definitely use it for today. So let's jump on into our IPSY Glam Bag. Let me share with you everything that I received in that monthly subscription. The first full-size item that I have here, it is from Beautiful for Real, and this is a lip liner, and this is a shade Neutral. I like the packaging. I like that it's bright, grabs your attention, and this retails for $16. Let me do a quick swatch in the back of my hand, and it's so pigmented. Love the undertone. I feel like this is a perfect like nude everyday type of lip shade, so I'm really excited to use this lip liner for a look for today. And as for a scent, let's see if it has a scent. It doesn't have a scent, but I do love like the round point that it has, just because I feel like it's gonna be really nice to use to overline your lips, to kind of shade them in if you kind of want to use it as a lip color. So I'll keep you guys posted once we apply it on. The second full-size item that I have here, it is from Kate Somerville. This is the Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. It has a really good reviews, you guys. I've looked at a lot of her products and I've tested them out. And this is made for sensitive skin, and obviously because it's a moisturizing cleanser, it would be perfect for someone who has sensitive skin or more dry skin. So we'll definitely test it out today. I'm not sure if it's gonna work for me because I have combination oily skin, but I'll see how it turns out. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll end up really liking it. Let's go ahead and open up the packaging and just see if there's a scent to it. I love the fact that it's full size. Love the color of the packaging as well. And let's see, does it have a scent to it? Let me remove the little seal that it has. And so far I don't really pick up a scent, but I'll let you guys know once I start cleansing my face using this. Maybe I'll pick up a scent of some kind. And by the way, this retails for $44. The third full-size product that I have here, it is from the brand called Rhodial, and this is the Soft Focus Glow Drops. It's illuminating primer. I'm not a huge fan of like illuminating products like as a primer, just because, girl, I make my own illumination, okay? I have combination oily skin, and just give me like a good little minute, I'll create it myself. So that is the only thing. This is definitely something that I'll most likely give away to someone who has maybe more drier skin that wants to have that glow that maybe their skin doesn't naturally produce. But let's see if there's a scent to it. I love the size of it, by the way. This retails between like $60 to $65, like depending on where you purchase this. And I do love this scent. It has like a rosy scent. I feel like this would be really moisturizing and soothing to the skin. So far, personally, I really like it. Let's see if I can do a little quick swatch in the back of my hand so we can see like the luminosity of this primer really quickly. And so far, I don't really see like a sheen. If anything, it just feels super moisturizing, which is really nice, especially maybe during the fall, winter time when my skin's a little bit more dry. Maybe this would be like a perfect primer to apply on just so my skin feels a little bit more hydrating. But so far, it really feels nice and tacky. I feel like this would be a really nice primer because it's gonna really grab a hold onto the products that you apply on over it. So I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. Maybe we'll test it out today just to see what it's all about. Maybe I'll end up really liking it, who knows. The fourth full-size product that I have here, it is from the brand called Paranova. This is a hydrating cream, and I love the fact that it's like full size. This retails for $17.50. I love the color of the packaging. Like, this is perfect to like leave at in your car for like hand lotion, or if you're traveling in your gym bag or your desk at work, like if you want to have a little hand cream, this is perfect. Let's see, it says here that's made in Canada. Let's see if it has a scent to it. I'm really curious to see if I actually will end up really liking this, because I'm kind of particular when it comes to like scented products. I don't want something that's like too florally. Oh, and it smells like baby powder. I don't know if I'm gonna end up really liking this, to be really honest. Who knows? Let's see. Let me apply a little bit on. It feels really hydrating though, so far I really love that. Actually, the scent doesn't smell like baby powder. It smells like refreshing. It smells really nice and soft, like a spa, and I really like that. I don't know where I got the baby powder scent from. Maybe it's because it's pink. I don't know. I don't know where I got it from. So as for the last and final product that I have here, this is a blush palette, girl, and it retails for $32, and I love the packaging. Like, it's holographic, very fun, it grabs your attention, and this is from the brand called Formula Z. This is the Transforming Beauty cheek palette. I can really see like the font on there. And let me show you. It comes with a mirror. Love the fact that it has a mirror. Love the color story to these blushes, you guys. I'm very excited. I'm hoping they blend like butter and they look really nice on, because I love the packaging, I love the size, and I kind of like this color story too. It's very different than anything that I currently have in my collection. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with our facial cleanser, and we're just gonna go ahead and rinse everything on. Like I told you guys before, I've already filmed 2 videos today, and I just feel like my makeup is just like, it's just ready to be washed off. It's been a long day. I've kind of taken a break after filming a few videos, and then I just finally came back and I was like, okay, let's film a 3rd video. And so I'm gonna go and wash my face, and I'll be right back and give you guys an update on how I end up really liking it. So I just finished cleansing my face with a Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser, and let me tell you, I actually really like it. I think they did a really great job. Is it a cleanser that I can see myself purchasing? No, to be really honest. I do feel like it's a good cleanser. I feel like when I applied it on, it did really break down my makeup, and then once I went in to rinse off my face, everything was just kind of coming off. So I really, really love that. It feels really comfortable and nice on the skin. It didn't over dry my skin in any way. I just don't feel like this is a cleanser that I feel like if you're going to use this as a cleanser, make sure you are toning after, because I went in with a toner after just because I felt like I felt like my skin felt cleansed, but I feel like there was still a little bit of makeup on, and I went in with toner and there was definitely a good amount of makeup on my skin. And I even washed my face 2 or 3 times just trying to no, I feel like there's still some more on, like there's still makeup on. And I went in and applied on a little bit more of this cleanser, went in, rinsed my face, and I just basically went in with a toner, and there was definitely makeup on my toner. So that is the only thing. I don't really have sensitive skin. I have combination oily, so I feel like my skin can tolerate a little bit more. So this will not be something that I will be purchasing, but I do love the consistency. And if there's someone who I know who has sensitive skin, I highly would suggest them to try this one. Maybe they'll end up really liking it. And by the way, you guys, if you see kind of little glitter speck, it's because the eyeshadow that I had before, and I tried to remove the blue liner that I had on, but that stuff is long lasting. So it's been a struggle. If there's a little bit of blueness going through, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm just trying to do my best. And let's move on to the next product that I have here, and this is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Eye Duty Niacinamide Brightening Eye Cream. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this on my ring finger, and I'm just going to go ahead and lightly dab it throughout the eye area. I also like to bring it up in the crease of the lid as well. And so far it has a really nice moisturizing, tacky consistency. It does have a slight pigment to it, but I feel like once you blend out this product, it basically is there's you won't see a tint to it, at least for me. And so far, I personally really like it. It feels really moisturizing. It dries down pretty quickly. And let me tell you, there is kind of a small scent to the eye cream. It smells just really moisturizing, so that is the only thing. But so far, I personally really like it. My skin around the eye area feels nice and tacky. So I feel like once I apply it on concealer, apply an eyeshadow, it's all going to grip on. So let's jump on into the next item that we have here. And this is the Rodal, I think that's how you pronounce the brand. And this is the Illuminating Glow Primer drops. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit on this. Actually, I'm gonna apply it on the palm of my hand, maybe 2 drops. I'm a little nervous. I've never really used products like this, especially again, I have combination oily skin, so I feel like I don't need illumination. I'll create that no problem really quickly. But so far, I personally really love this scent. It smells nice and soft. It smells kind of rosy, but it's sweet at the same time. I don't know what the scent is specifically. It almost smells peachy. It smells really yummy, actually. Really like it. And the consistency feels really moisturizing, and it does make my skin feel nice and tacky. So I feel like once I go in with foundation, everything is just going to grip on. So I'm really excited to see what it's all about. Does it give me a machine? Yeah, actually kind of gives me a slight sheen to the skin, which I actually like. It looks really natural. It almost looks as if I applied on my skincare, which by the way, I haven't applied any skincare. I haven't applied on SPF or anything. I just kind of wanted to apply on these products first and then go in with my SPF. The only thing I applied on is my lip mask from Winky Lux, which in case you're interested, I will have it linked down below in the description box. But so far, I personally really like it. I'll continue to actually testing this out because it doesn't look too illuminating. And obviously I didn't apply it too much just because I wanted to, to be more up on the safe side. But personally, I really like it. It makes my skin feel nice and tacky, and it feels really moisturizing. So I'm going to quickly apply on some SPF foundation, and then we'll jump on in and try out our primer. So I've applied on foundation, concealer, set everything into place, drew in my brows. So now we're going to go ahead and jump on into priming our eyes. And I'm going to go in to the Love Craft Beauty eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this on the back of my hand really quickly. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use a shadow brush. And the one that I'm going to be using is from MAC. This is the 217 brush, I think it's called. It's already fading the number on there, but I will look for it and have it linked down below in the description box. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it throughout my lid. I've applied on my eyeshadow primer, and so far I personally really like it. It has like a tacky consistency to it. I didn't have any issues blending it out, so far so good. And so far it kind of looks like it's applying on sheer as well. So I'm actually gonna go into my mini eyeshadow palette from Complex Culture, and I'm gonna actually go in, I'm actually gonna try to use all 4 different shades. I'm gonna go into this like light beige eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the same brush that I was using earlier, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it within the crease of the lid, doing windshield wiper motions and just building the pigmentation to this eyeshadow. So now that I've applied on my crease shade, I'm actually gonna go into this like reddish kind of like brick nude eyeshadow shade. I'm not really sure how to describe that eyeshadow. It's really, really pretty though. I'm really excited to apply it on. I will say that these eyeshadows are blending really, really nicely, but there is a good amount of fallout to it, so that is the only thing. So I'm going to use the same brush that I was using earlier, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that shadow and apply it within the corner of the eye, pulling it up within the crease of the lid. And now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay E207 brush, and this is a medium eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go into this really beautiful golden shimmery shadow, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on the center of the lid with a really small, dainty little detailed brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that shadow in the corner of the lid, connecting it to the golden shimmer that we've applied on. And now we're just gonna go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line, because you guys know here on my channel, I love to smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm gonna go in with my Beach Cosmetics brush, pick up a little bit of that reddish brown kind of like brick red eyeshadow. I just feel like it looks so much more vibrant once you apply it on, and I'm just gonna go ahead and connect it to the upper lash line. All right, you guys, I have finished under my eyes, applied a mascara, applied a little bit of glitter in the corner right above like the eyeliner, just to add a little bit more shine. But I absolutely love these eyeshadows, you guys. The silver kind of like metallic eyeshadow here in the palette, it's not as vibrant as I thought it was going to be, but nonetheless it still looks really pretty on. I made it work for today's look, and I'm really happy that I found a way to use all 4 shadows in this palette, and I absolutely love it. There's a good amount of fallout mainly on the matte shades, not the shimmery shades, but overall it just blended really, really nicely. So far I'm really impressed. We're gonna go ahead and jump on into blush, and we're gonna go into Formula Z palette, and I'm gonna go in with my Beach Cosmetics brush, and I think I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this blush shade, and it's called Class Act. It's a really pretty, like, I don't know what I would describe it, kind of like a nude pinky undertone blush shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on the top of my cheekbones, building and blending it in. And I really like this blush shade. It's blending really, really nicely. I just want to add a little bit more warmth to it, so I'm just gonna go into Extra Fierce, this really beautiful, has kind of like a reddish undertone blush shade. It has kind of a little bit of shimmer specks in it, so I'm just gonna apply it on a little bit over the blush that we've applied on before. And so far it's just blending really, really nicely. Love the undertone. It has had really nice finely milled shimmer, so it's not too shimmery, but at the same time it just gives you that really beautiful like glow from within, which I personally really love. And so far I'm really excited to continue testing this out. They're really pigmented and they're looking really nice on. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on into our lip liner. This is the last product that I have yet to try out, and this is from the brand called Beauty For Real. This is in the shade Neutral, and I'm just gonna go ahead and align my lips and then shade them in. All right, you guys, I have finished getting ready. What do you guys think of the look so far? And this is just basically the lip liner by itself. I didn't apply on anything over it. I just lined my lips and shaded them in. And so far, I really love the lip liner. It's really creamy, the consistency. I love the undertone to it. It feels really comfortable on my lips. I literally feel like I don't have anything on, and I personally really like the packaging. So I'm really happy that I got to try this out. The IPSY Glam Bag Plus monthly subscription, by the way, retailed for $169.50. I feel like that's such a really great deal, and I absolutely honestly loved everything that I received. I love the eyeliner. I feel like it's really nicely pigmented. It doesn't look as brown, but I think it's just because of the eyeshadow that I have underneath. It just doesn't look as light as I thought it would, but overall it's really pretty. Love the felted point tip to it. It applied on really nicely, really pigmented. It didn't sting on the eyes. It feels really comfortable, and so far I'm really impressed by the formula. I love the bags. I think it's so cute. You can definitely definitely reuse them, give them away to friends and family members, donate them. I just think they're so cute, and I love that they come out with a theme every month. But this is basically it. Everything I shared with you guys in today's video will be linked down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, ask away. I'm always here to help, and as always, I will see you all in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye!